Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raymond James Stadium here at Tampa, Florida. We got 12 trucks ready for freestyle competition, and first up, showing off, driven by Thompson Jr. coming out here onto the floor. We haven't seen much from Steven's team this year, but he's coming out here with the showing off name, just getting clearance to run it. We're gonna see what he can do out here on this floor. And there's the first hit of freestyle, gonna start his 2-minute clock. And the floor is his. He's gonna get a nice little combo move there. Some nice air off of the racing lane. As I said, we have a 12 truck lineup here tonight for freestyle competition. Names like Gravedigger, Avenger, Bounty Hunter, all coming out here onto the track. You don't want to miss it. As showing off is starting to turn things up here. Just getting past 30 seconds in his time. Looking for some big air. Really stuffing it into the MX hill right there, the side of the MX hill. Now he's going to get some nice air, a nice sky wheelie. Coming down hard on the rear end. Going to have to turn it around, getting tight with the wall, not quite going to hit it. And some nice air to recover that momentum a little bit. Trying his best to get over the MX hill, not quite going to get over it. Going to have to go off of the side of it. Now he's looking for the transfer move, but he doesn't have the speed. He's going to have to crawl over it. Nice air and a side slap on the left side. He's going to be able to save it. Steven Thompson staying alive here in this freestyle. He's going to have to turn it up, though. Looks like he's eyeballing for that backflip grab. The first truck out here for freestyle. And he's going over. That is not what we wanted to see from Steven Thompson out here tonight in freestyle competition. Remember to leave your scores in the comments below. Coming all the way out from Texas, Finley coming out here in a well-known truck, King Crunch. We're going to see what he can do here in Tampa. That truck is sounding great. As he's turning around, it looks like he's going to launch it for his first hit here in freestyle. Announcing his presence, and a nice landing there for King Crunch, starting things off. Looks like he is not going to go straight away attacking for momentum. He's going to go a little conservative. And some nice air right there. Now going for the backside of the racing lane. Getting a little bit of a brake tap there as well to flatten it out in the air. Very nicely done by Dylan. As he's turning that King Crunch around. Some nice air once again. He's already starting to turn it up here a little bit. Some nice air right there for King Crunch and a hard landing. Off the backside of the racing lane, a little bit of a nosedive. Looks like the rear end got a little clipped up there on that jump. Now he's going for the race lane, full head of steam. And he's turning that truck around once again. He's got just about a minute left. Up on top of the fun box. Nice over the cars. He's got to stop it before he gets into his competitor's truck. Very nicely done right there. He's going to keep this freestyle going off the MX hill right there. Some nice air for King Crunch once again. He's got some nice momentum into the barricade a little bit there, but keeping it going once again. Not much air off of that jump. Now he's just trying to get this time filled. Off the backside of the racing lane again. Squirrely. That truck out here taking these landings pretty well. Oh, rear steer's kicking out a little bit. He's on 2 wheels, and he's going to save that truck from going over with 10 seconds left on the clock. That is something the judges wanted to see. Backside of the MX hill, he's going to go straight up and down. A nice pogo on top of the jump. That is going to be it for Finley and King Crunch coming out here and laying down a great freestyle. Be sure to leave your scores in the comments below. Your third competitor coming out here for freestyle competition, it's Shane England in Hang 10. Making his way out of the hot pits and going straight for the racing lane, starting his time off big. He's going for the fun box. Ooh, stuffing it a little bit there for Hang 10. A little bit of combo move there. 3 moves into a combo over the cars. Very nicely done. A little car crushing action here from Shane England. He's got quite good momentum so far. Looking for the other fun box now on the other side of the stadium. Some huge air, gonna clear it entirely and combo it up in the next jump. Hang 10 looking good out here tonight. He might be able to hold his score for a few competitors if he keeps this up. Gonna go for the transfer move and just barely makes it. Onto 2 wheels, he's gonna ride it into the next jump over the side of the mini flip ramp there. And turn it around before the barricades. Straight into the next jump. He's going straight up and over down the down ramp. Nice combination move again. He's got combo after combo. Looking for some big air right here, some massive air for Hang 10, some of the biggest of the night we've seen so far, and another combination move. He's gonna ride a wheelie off of the fun box and keep the momentum up. He's gonna attack it once more. Side slap for Hang 10, into trouble. Hang 10's going over, and he's gonna have to act quick. He's not gonna be able to put it back over, but Shane England coming out here in Hang 10 really attacking the track and going for that lead score. If you think you got it, let him know in the comments below. Matt Begley in the Jester Monster Truck coming out here at Tampa, Florida. We're going to have to see what he can do for freestyle competition. This man has made this truck famous over the past couple years, doing some of the most crazy saves in both racing and freestyle competition, as he's going to start his freestyle off on the transfer ramp, getting some of the most air we've seen off of that jump so far tonight. Straight into the next jump, straight up and down as well. Came down hard on the rear end of that truck, holding up to the abuse so far. He's only started, so you'd hope that truck's going to hold together. Looks like he's going for a little bit of a cross thread, getting a little crossed up. And a better landing than I thought he was going to get there. Jester getting the better hand of the cards out here tonight. Off of the racing lane, really attacking it and getting some nice distance off of that jump. Matt Begley been upping his freestyle game. He's one of the harder hitting independent trucks we have out here tonight, as he's going straight up and down on the backside of the MX hill. And get a little crossed up again, but he's going to keep that truck going. Trying to keep it all under control with just about a minute left in his time. Jester's going to send it. Hard flat landing there for Matt Begley. Straight up and down though, nice sky wheelie. As his rear steer given out there. Doesn't look like it broke his rear steer or anything, so he's going to keep going. Looks like he's eyeballing the backflip ramp. Matt Begley almost getting a consecutive. He's going to save it. Amazing job here from Matt Begley in Jester. I thought he was going to get RII'd for a chassis hit, but apparently he's going to keep going, and he had the sense of mind to stab onto that throttle, almost getting into Gravedigger there. Now he's got 20 seconds left, and he's still got quite a bit left that he could do out here. Right as I say that, on the sidewalls, and he's going to put it back down on all 4 wheels once again. Matt Begley doing a great job off the backside of the MX hill, straight up and down in the air, a lot of elevation. And now Jester going over. Can he save it? No. And that is going to be it for Matt Begley in Jester. Leave your scores in the comments below. Brian Wright coming out here in the hooked monster truck, ready for freestyle competition after a rollover in racing. They got that truck put back together the best they can, and he is out here ready for freestyle competition. Brian Wright been on the scene of monster trucks for quite a few years now. He's getting used to some of that seat time. Now he's going to show you what he can do best out here in the hooked monster truck. Starting his time off nicely. Backside of that racing lane. Yeah, I don't believe we've seen that to start time off. Now he's going to the other side of the racing lane. Some nice distance there. For the fun box. He's clipping the back end there. He's getting, oh, he could have got a wheelie there, but he decided to combo it up. Very nicely done. Straight up and down for the hooked monster truck. Turning around before he gets into Mohawk Warrior there. Bryce Kenny going to be coming out here later in the freestyle competition. And he's going to get some massive air here in the hooked monster truck. And that tailgate just flapping around. They got it zip tied down. Looking for some more air off of that jump. Very nicely done. A hard landing on the rear end of that truck, though. While trying to keep it off of Avenger. He's going to get up there onto his wheel. He's going to back it up and keep this freestyle going with a minute left. Uh-oh, another rear end. Oh, yeah, right there. A hard rear end landing for Brian Wright. He's taking some abuse out here. Keeping it off of the wall. So far, I think he needs to get a little bit more of the momentum, but here he's going for the backflip. Here's the wow factor. Straight up and down for Brian Wright in hooked. Right now, a little wheelie before setting it back down. With 30 seconds left, he's got to kick it into gear here. Some huge air off the backside of the MX hill. He's going to completely clear that jump. Every landing that he has, his body panels are shaking around like crazy. It looks like he's going to spin into some cyclones here. Going as fast as he possibly could in those revolutions. Maybe a little bit dizzy off of that jump right there. As he's trying to keep it as straight as possible. Now off of the wall. That is going to be it for Brian Wright in hooked, as he's going to park it here in the center of the track for you fans. Be sure to leave your scores in the comments for Brian Wright in hooked. Bryce Kenny representing great clips out here in the Mohawk Warrior. We're going to see what he can do out here on this track. His time will start when he hits his first jump as he's coming out here onto the floor. Deciding to go off the side of the fun box to start his freestyle. Got a little bit of a crazy rebound there. That suspension setup might not be exactly what he wants. Some nice air there from Bryce Kenny as he's trying to combo it up. Trying to keep that momentum up the best he can. He's getting close to those trucks there. Almost had to reverse, but keeping it from having to do that. MX Hill going to get some huge air there. A little bit of a nose pick as well. Going for the fun box. And now the backside of the racing lane. Some nice air, a little bit more distance than we've seen off that jump. Oh, getting a little bit into hook there. Some nice air off of that jump. Combo it into the fun box. I'll see an opportunity and he's going to take it. Perfect execution from Bryce Kenny here. A little bit of two-wheel skills action. Actually doing a better two-wheel skills in freestyle than he did in two-wheel skills. And now he's going to kick it back into gear. Up and over the MX Hill, almost completely clearing the top of it onto two wheels, and he's going to put it back down onto all four wheels here. Going off the side. And a nice slap wheelie for Bryce Kenny. Riding it into the next jump, he's going to get another wheelie. Right it off the top of the fun box. Some nice technicality once again from Bryce Kenny. Got a couple more tricks up his sleeve here. 15 seconds left in freestyle. And it looks like he's heading for the mini flip. We have not seen this yet tonight. Perfectly executed from Bryce Kenny. He's gonna back that thing up with 4 seconds left on the clock. And his time is up, but this hit will count as the last hit of the freestyle. And he's into trouble. Losing the mohawk, shedding the body, and the truck is over. Bryce Kenny going out in true monster truck fashion. Lucas Oil Crusader driven by Lindsey Wink coming out here. He had a great showing at Marshall Fairgrounds just a week ago. We're going to see what he can do out here with the big boys. Turning that truck around, getting ready to start his freestyle. Looking for the backside of this jump here. Some nice air to start. Ooh, getting into mohawk there quite a bit. And he's going to get all of that transfer move right there. Lindsey Wink having a strong start to his freestyle so far. Off of the fun box, trying to clear it. Not quite going to get it. Nice slap wheelie into the next jump. He's going to get some more technicality. Right where he got some technicality, he's going to have to back it up. That might dock him a little bit on his scores. Went up to the MX hill with a whole head of steam and a flat landing to follow. Doesn't look like it's phased him too much though, as Lindsey Wink's going to keep it going here in freestyle competition. Hard landing on the rear end of that truck onto two wheels, and he's going to save it in the pit there. Turning that truck on the dime, keeping it away from Bounty Hunter. Now he's a little crooked off of that transfer ramp. A little bit of a nose wheelie. Sidewalls once again. He could have picked a pack of gum up off the ground, and he's going to save it. Lucas Oil Crusader coming out here. Some huge air once again. A hard landing on the rear end. And he's going to save it once again. 30 seconds left in his time. What else can he do? Will it be enough to take the lead? I think we all know what he's going for here. He's eyeballing that backflip ramp. Losing both the flags, going into a moonwalk after the backflip. Now he's going for a cross thread, straight up and down for Lindsey Wink. On the side, he's still trying to save it, gassing into it. And he's been RII. That is going to be it for Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil Crusader coming out here with a great showing. What's it gonna be? Did he take the lead? One of the fiercest drivers in all of monster truck racing competition. It's Cody Saucier in Monster Energy. Be seeing what he can do to start his freestyle run out here. Some nice air to start for Cody Saucier. Gonna combo it up off of the fun box. He's gonna head to the other side of the stadium, hit the other one. A little crooked though. Into trouble already, hard on the front end. He's gonna keep that truck all together though. A little crossed up early, nothing wrong with that as long as you save it. He's getting some hard jabs on that truck there. He's being hard on it tonight. Some nice air for Cody Saucier. Some of the biggest distance we've seen off of that jump. He is really putting it all out there tonight. Rear steer's going to kick out, and he's on the sidewalls. Perfect throttle control. He's going to put it back down onto four wheels on top of the fun box. Some big air there, running out of room. He's going to have to get close to Avenger there. Just barely squeaking by there from Avenger. He's got a minute left, and he's going to send it off of that racing lane. Looks like he's going for some donuts here. He's going to cut him short, though. And go straight onto the other side of the backflip ramp. Oh, Oh, trying to go for the moonwalk, but the container's getting in the way. He had the presence of mind to stay off of the throttle. And now he's going huge, a huge nosedive. Getting into the throttle. I'm gonna have to brake before the wall. I think that jump surprised him a little bit. Didn't think he'd get as much kick off of it. He's gonna keep this run going. A couple of sketchy moments in this freestyle, but that's what we want to see. Here from Cody Saucier, he's keeping it going, riding a wheelie into the fun box. Now he's getting a little tossed the other way. 10 seconds left for Cody Saucier. What's he gonna do? Slamming the gas into the next jump. All cattywampus, and he's gonna slide it. Parallel parking in between the trucks. Cody Saucier and Monster Energy coming out here representing the team. Coming out here 9th for freestyle competition, it's the UNHO Intimidator driven by Austin Spence himself. We're going to see him start his time right here off of the side of that jump. We've seen quite a few people start their jumps off like that, but not quite like that, getting onto 2 wheels. Austin pretty new to the driver's seat. We're going to see what he can do out here. See if he can stay under that truck. Nice air off the backside of the racing lane right there. Austin spending the time to build this truck himself from the ground up. Now he's taking it out here and tearing it apart, losing 1 flag off the backside of that truck. Looks like he's cross-threading the fun box, getting off to the side. A little bit of a side slap there for the Intimidator. Flipping that truck around the transfer ramp. Flat tracking it around the turn. Straight up and down, losing the wheel. Austin Spence going over a little early here in freestyle competition. That's not what we wanted to see, but coming out here and trying his best for you fans. Jim Kohler and Avenger been watching these freestyles go out as they've been coming. And he thinks that he can take the lead out here in Tampa, Florida if the truck holds together with him. We're going to see what happens here for Avenger as he starts his time off of the racing lane. Some nice air. Kohler always coming out here wanting that truck to be 100% for freestyle competition, and we're here with a 100% Avenger. Straight up and down for Jim Kohler. A nice sky wheel there. Now off the backside of the jammer, quite a bit of air there. I'm going to have to back it up though, into those trucks. Some nice air off the MX on the hard landing. Tried to combo it up there, but couldn't quite do it. Some big air once again off the fun box this time. Backside of the racing lane, very nicely done. Getting a little crooked though. Just over a minute left in his time. He's going for some huge air. A nice Kohler send out here at Tampa, Florida, Raymond James Stadium. Off the fun box, getting a little crooked. Not quite getting what he wanted off of that racing lane, I don't think. Huge air, just flat matting the truck. And just barely keeping it off of that backflip container there, almost slamming into the side of it. 30 seconds left to go for Avenger. Can he do it out here? Into trouble, he's on the sidewalls, up on 1 wheel and down. That is going to be it for Jim Kohler in Avenger. Not the way we wanted to see it end, but a great run. Just the way I could have been. Your reigning World Finals Freestyle champion, it's Jimmy Creten in Bounty Hunter. Coming out here onto the track. We're going to have to see if he can take a freestyle win away here. Looks like he's going to start with something different here. Going off the backflip for the first move of the freestyle. Jimmy Creten announcing his presence out here. The truck holding together. Now he's eyeballing that fun box. Getting a little crazy already on the two wheels. He's going to put it back down. Jimmy Creten been around this sport for a very long time. He knows exactly how this truck's going to handle. He also knows exactly what he needs to do to take the win out here. If there's anything he needs to shoot for a little bit more, it's momentum as he's going for a nice slap wheelie there. And riding it into the next jump. We have not seen that here tonight. A wheelie. Riding it into the next jump. Very nicely done. Ooh, getting a little crazy there off the racing lane. Going to keep it down on all fours though. He's got a minute left and he's got a little bit more that I think he needs to pull out of his sleeve. Slamming it in the backside of the jammer. It's twisting the truck, but he's going to pull it back down onto all four wheels. Jimmy Creten, one of the best saves we've seen out here tonight, possibly going to be the save of the night. Can he reach into the bag and pull out anything else? Jimmy Creten got a pretty good run going there with that wow factor. Nice air. The combinations are unreal. He's getting into Gravedigger. A little slap, our only truck left to go after this run. Jimmy Creten sending it. Oh, but stuffing it as well. The cradle getting hit. A violent rollover, and he's been RII'd. That body part flying in the air. Is that going to be it? And the officials are ruling Jimmy Creten's run will be over. Scores in the comments. Your last competitor for freestyle competition, driving Gravedigger number 34, it's Kristin Anderson. Looks like she's going to start off big off the MX hill and a hard flat landing for Gravedigger right off the bat. These drivers willing to throw it all out on the line for you fans out here. When it comes to freestyle competition, she's getting some huge air off of that fun box right there. Some nice air once again into the jammer. Could have broke something on the truck, but it looks like everything is still working. Off of the racing lane, getting a little squirrely and going to combo it up. Nice air there. Looking for an early backflip. This is a risk for Kristin. Is she going to pull it out? She's going to get it. One of the earliest backflips we've seen so far tonight. And it's going to pay off here tonight for Team Gravedigger. Once again attacking that fun box. Get a little tripped up though. Going to keep it going. A nice combination move straight up and down. Onto the side walls and a nice save. Turning into the dirt and stabbing that throttle. Getting that truck back down on all fours. Into trouble once again. Going over off the side of the fun box. Trying to pull out some side walls. Getting close to the wall, and Kristin Anderson's gonna put it back down on all fours, getting close to the wall. Could have gotten RII if she got any closer. A nice wheelie, just forcing it into that wheelie there. Gravedigger number 34 really being put through it right now, and a hard slap on the left side of that truck. Sideways on the mini flip, rolling it over once again, and a nice save for Gravedigger 34 once again. The backside of the MX hill, a nice cross thread into the other jumps. Ooh, slamming into Mohawk Warrior and Monster Energy there. 2 seconds left on the clock, and that is going to be it for Gravedigger. The rest is going to be for the fans. She's going to lose the wheel. Up into a wheelie, RII'd, and that is going to be it for Kristin Anderson here in Gravedigger. Leave your scores in the comments below.